Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is Monday, August 5th, 2024. What a Monday. It seems like we had just a Black Monday, smaller version of what happened in 1978 to 1979. For those ones who are not familiar with Black Monday, just go to the Google, search it, Black Monday stock market crash, October. And you will see that Warren Buffett just made tons of money out of that crash. He just piled into stocks when Black Monday happened. And today I thought that we are kind of like a same situation. I'm not sure if this is going to be a beginning of the bear market. We will have a lower, kind of like a prices are coming, but I think we will have some interesting level for a trade. So make sure watch this video until the end because lots of good stuff I'm going to provide for you. Let's get into the chart. Here is S&P 500 daily chart. And this is weekly. Actually, let me go to daily chart. So we just got a flash crash today of a Nikkei market just open in future market. And they just had a worse day since 1980 or something. And the bond market crashed as well, then wrapped it up sharply. So we were kind of like expecting this level and this level. It was expected for me this level, but not this time. I have to confess that not this time. That was kind of like very fast and furious. And I like this shadow here right at this pivotal point demand area. So for those ones who are looking for Ali, what are you looking for? This is a fantastic white range bar, black or red. And then we will see a reversal from this area, initiate this rally coming back down, fantastic rally to the upside. Lots of buyers, institutions are going to provide support or kind of like a buy demand here. So there are lots of buy orders there. And we just got it to this level, which is 5,000 to 5,100, exactly the level that we were thinking of market is going to react. And also, if you just look at the correction, how far you're just getting from the top. So here's the July 16 top. And if you just see the bottom of the correction, 10% correction in 3 weeks. Fantastic. So this is very, very healthy correction for the market. This is exactly what we want to see. And the sharper, the better, because we know that market is going to capitulate it. Like today, we just got a capitulation phase, just 14 bars, guys. So from this top to this bottom, just 14 bars. Imagine 14 is number 7 times 2. And for those ones who are just looking for timing, that I had like a seminar or webinar before about the timing. This is exactly what we want to see from the market at a 14 bar candle, fantastic demand area, very good level. The percentage is 10% corrective move and this shadow. So this tells me at least we will have a strong bounce minimal. So I should say I'm very, very conservative about this. I should say August bottom is finished. And we just bottom in the month of August, very early, just at August 5th. And for the rest of the month, we should see some kind of like a rally to the upside. The first level, obviously, is going to be 5,200. The second one is going to be this gap, which is going to be 5,317. I think we're going to go all the way up to 5,400. So just be clear, I'm not looking for a new all-time high. If that happens, that's going to be surprising to me. But here's the gap that we are going to see for the first one. And here is the next level. I just want to bring it down here to just show you exactly what I'm looking for. At the very, very stretch level, we got to go all the way up to here, which is going to be 53.97 to 54.98. So this is the area that I'm looking for by end of August. So the bounce is going to be very, very strong. And I should say, we're going to see a very, very nice bounce to this level, potential drop, and then to this level, potential drop. And then finally, surge to here, which is going to be a great area again for selling opportunity if we get there. So I'm kind of like, I'm not optimistic for the market overall, but I should say this is one of the greatest trading kind of like time that we can get. Even for Fibonacci retracement, we can get to 50%, 61 to 69%, which is a reversal number, 69. You know that. So this is kind of like the area that I'm looking for short position, but I should say this is one of the best trading time that we can get for a swing trade, 2-3 weeks. We can get to the upside. I believe August bottom is here. So we will see how it goes later on. If you're not believing in August bottom, if you're looking for more short position, go ahead. Just take a very, very prudent position because market is at extreme low. Moving on to Nasdaq, this is our early chart, and this is kind of like I just want to show you before daily chart here. We got a double bottom, so we got double bottom here before, which the trade very nicely this rally, and also this top here at the same time. So I think we kind of like see the same scenario here, and you see that this one is going to this important breakdown level, which is kind of like a supply area. And still, we can see this is kind of like a double bottom. We just got it. A nice bull flag here. We can trigger another uptick to here, 18,200 to 18,500. That's the first level. And the second level that I'm looking for, which is lots of supply area or supply orders are here, is going to be 18,700 to 18,900. So this is another area that we can see potentially we can get all the way up to here. So that's kind of like the way that I'm looking for Nasdaq, and Nasdaq can go higher. We will see lots of charts actually just form the bottom as well today. I know they just gap down, but the rally all the way up to the upside. Moving on to Dow, which was kind of like a 2% to the downside today, and it's kind of like a capitulated going all the way down to this important demand area. We should see a bounce for Dow. I should say we can go, the maximum level is going to be this important pivotal point, which is going to be a 39,900, maximum 40,000. So Dow can go 1,200 points to the upside from this area. And then we will see if we get kind of like to the September time, then it's going to be another short time, short position time, I should say. Moving on to gold, gold just capitulated nicely as well, going down just because lots of margin calls and squeeze came. This is happening all the time when the stock market is having hard time. Gold is going to go down just because people are going to sell their positions in gold, just not taking any or getting any email from their broker that you are in a danger of liquidation. So lots of margin calls happening. So that's why it put a pressure on gold. Gold is coming down. I should say gold still can go to 2,300. If it doesn't go below this, or if it doesn't go below this, I should say gold is ready for a fantastic move to the upside. I'm just waiting for that one. This is kind of like the same scenario with silver. If you go to silver chart, I know that 4% to the downside, but silver was down crazy today. So it just went all the way down here to this important area. I'm still looking for $25 to $26 silver per ounce for a great buying opportunity, because I believe that the massive buying signal is coming with silver as well. Moving on to crude, which kind of like holding up very well today. It's just going down below this pivot. Lots of supports here. You see that there are lots of shadows here. So we got to see kind of like support from 72. We just saw it. And 74 is kind of like the level that we have. I think this is the bottom. The tension, Israel and Iran is kind of like escalating the price. So we can see some kind of like a jump here, potentially to this area to $80. I'm not sure even if we can get above this. So potentially we can see another nice head and shoulder to the downside, and $61 to $65 crude is coming, which I'm just looking for that one. Moving on to individual names. Starting with Bitcoin, fantastic sell-off today. Just got into this important demand area. This is a great buying opportunity, 48 to 52. This is exactly what we were waiting for. And the buy signal is here, guys. So for those ones who just captured this area, congratulations. Still you have time to get in just because this is a great kind of like a buy signal. You can just put your stop loss below 48,000, and the 48,000 can be your stop level. Right now it's at 54. I know that it's going to be wide, but you can just manage your position with a low position. You can get in, but I'm sure that Bitcoin will have a fun time. 68 and then 100K is coming. I think Bitcoin and gold is gonna just do the same price action. So because due to volatility, Bitcoin goes down to this important demand area, and I think Bitcoin bottom as well. Ethereum the same here. Ethereum goes down. Actually, this chart is more uglier, but there are lots of good demand here. So and then this here, this here, this here, breakout, breakout. So Ethereum just got into this 2100. This is kind of like a beyond my expectation. It just smashed the price down 10% today. Down, it was already 20% down, but a nice back up. So 2400 right now. Ethereum doesn't have a good looking chart. I would rather to trade Bitcoin, to be honest. Bond yield just after going down crazy below this demand area, it's just getting back up. But remember, we were talking about like October time, sub 4%. Right now, we are below 4% for the bond yield. This is crazy, guys. However, this is kind of like a reversal. We can see some kind of like a pullback at 4.10 to 4.20. But I should say this is the area that we are looking for. And then we can see a downside move to here to sub 4% again. Treasuries just going uptick, but reversal just happening. I believe that Treasury is overbought, extremely overbought. We can see some kind of like a pullback to 95, 96 for the next rally to 103, 105 when the stock market is having hard time. I believe Treasury will have a good day as well. Same as like last recent rally, we should see some kind of like a more rally for Treasury. Just looking for a pullback. VIX, fantastic move to the upside, getting into extreme parabolic move, 66 level, which is, we never seen this after COVID. So this is kind of like an extreme level. If you just zoom back for COVID time, we just got into 86. For this time, we just got into 66. And look at the shadow here. The shadow is kind of like a very extreme. So this means VIX topped. When VIX topped, usually market is bottom. So I just told you in weekly edition, market Tuesday, Wednesday, we should see a bottoming formation because weekly chart tells me as well. I didn't expect this extreme sell-off today, but I thought that market will have kind of like a sell-off and then coming back up nicely. But today it was very, very brutal. Dixie coming down, lower shadow here, getting into this demand area. Dixie 101 to 102, fantastic. Just that we nailed the bottom here. And I think Dixie will have another kind of like a rally to here to this area, 103.50, and then we can see another sell-off to here. So we will see Microsoft, our magma indicator. It just hammered today, gap down, but look at the rally after that. So for those ones who bought the pain today, congratulations, because I believe you're gonna just you will be very well paid down the road for these technology stocks. Magma, even after hours, it goes higher. Apple, just a gap down to this exactly 198, sub 200. Nice surge to the upside. Even after hours, it goes higher. Amazon, the same pattern here. It's just annihilating today to this important trend line here. If you just see that, here's the trend line that we can see from here, 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 and right there. So we just managed above it. So this is kind of like a fantastic buying opportunity for Amazon. For those ones who are waiting for Amazon to give them correction, look at that. So just the 3 days, we get into a level that we haven't seen since beginning of 2024. So that's fantastic, right? So you were kind of like wishing, um, if I were like in January, I would buy. So buy now. This is exactly the same level if you dare. Meta, $12 down today, but look at the rally after that. So market just a gap down, but fantastic move to the upside. Microsoft, the same pattern here, just going down to this important demand area after hours. It just managed higher to 398. Google just gapped down exactly to this demand area, 149, 155. I was saying these things, people don't believe that, but I didn't believe that that happens very fast and furious. But when market goes into capitulation phase, everything goes very fast. Netflix goes down, getting into this demand area. Tesla 4% down. Below this demand area, just getting back up nicely. 185 just touched today. Semiconductor index going down 185, 200. That's the level exactly, pretty close. 200 just getting back up nicely. Stocks, the same pattern here, going up. After hours, it went up. Taiwan Semiconductor, great move today. It just to get into this important demand area, which we were pointing out in previous videos, guys. This is not for today. Look how market reacted nicely to these demand areas. AMD, the same pattern here. I missed AMD, but we bought another one with our subscribers. Good news. AMD went down all the way to here, just like came back up nicely. NVIDIA, look at that. So this is exactly going to my level. Sweet spot here. Remember, NVIDIA 86 is coming. We were pretty close, actually, 91. But that's okay. 76 to 96. This is the area that we were pointing out. This $20 range is going to be sweet spot for NVIDIA. Still, there is going to be a chance for a pullback, but this is very, very interesting level we got in today. And Texas Instrument just going down, came back up after hours. Lamb Research managed positive today. Even after hours, it went up as well. So it just go to $172. Um, Banking stocks. So XLF ETF actually went down nicely. KBE going down nicely as well to this important pivotal point or breakout level. KRE, the same pattern here. It's just going down to this important nice shadow to the upside. I believe we will see a strong bounce by end of this week. JP Morgan just double touch this important trend line here and then just getting back up nicely after hours. Goldman Sachs, the same pattern here, just a very, very nice drop. I would say there is going to be a pop, a strong pop, just followed by next 2 to 3 days. Bank of America going down all the way to 32, 35. It can go higher as well. Wells Fargo just getting into this important demand area, which we point out before, and look at that 49.52 market just managed higher nicely. Gold miners, they were kind of like annihilating today, gap down, going back up. So lots of buyers came to the market today. I'm not expecting market is going to have a strong bounce immediately, but if you see that, that's going to be a fantastic volatility is picked, market just bottom. GDXJ, the same pattern here. I was looking for kind of like a deeper to finish the correction, but seems like buyers just jump on board earlier. AEM, Agnico Eagle went down. A Newmont went down as well. Franco-Nevada, 4% down. Look at the candles, folks. They are all gap down, but managed very, very nicely from their opening to the higher level at the closing. This is a very bullish sign. This means market is at least in a very, very nice bottom formation. XLE, just going down doji bar. Even after hours, they went higher. XOP, just going down as well. OIH going down doji bar. Exxon, I think they are kind of like a very weak, even if they have a bounce. As I said, in crude, they can go lower after that. And Chevron, just getting down 145, 144. This is kind of like a lagging, and I believe that even if there is a bounce to 152, there is going to be another selling opportunity. Right, folks, I believe I covered everything. Hope you like this video. If you like it, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart, folks. Bye-bye.